Well, Jason,
Yeah.
I'm in need of a new car.
Hey, well, we're at Adventure Subaru in Fayetteville.
What?
Let's go chat with them and get you a new car.
Let's go!
Let's go! We're with Kyle now. Kyle, we're talking about the customer experience, which is amazing here at Adventure Subaru. So kind of walk us through that. What is it like? I'm a potential car buyer. I walk in the door. What happens next?
Sure. So we like to greet every person that walks into our dealership with a friendly smile and just offer any sort of expertise that we can as soon as they walk in. Our main thing is just greeting the customer and accepting all their questions and figuring out exactly what brought them in today. We want to make sure that we're addressing every need, comment, concerns the same as every single person that walks in the vehicle.
So what's that process like? Like after you greet the customers and you find out like looking to buy a new car, then kind of walk us through what happens after that.
Sure. So we definitely have processes in place that make sure that we touch on every single question the customer has. Obviously, first and foremost, what brought you here today? Are you looking at any specific vehicles? What are you looking for in your next car? We want to make sure that we're thorough throughout the entire process, so that way we're treating the customer the exact way that they should be treated whenever they're making a big life decision.
Yeah, because buying a car is a huge life decision, and obviously that customer experience here at Adventure Subaru is something that sort of sets you apart. It not only makes potential car buyers go ahead and go through and purchase that car, but it also keeps people coming back year in and year out to get their next car from here. So let's say I come in and I'm not really sure, like maybe I want, a Forester. Maybe I'm looking at something smaller. How do you guide me to my next purchase?
Yeah, absolutely. And it just touches on being thorough, making sure that I'm asking the right questions with every single person. How many people do you have in the car? What type of driving do you do? Are you more on the side of fuel efficiency? What can I do to serve you and get you in the vehicle that's gonna be right for you, your family, and your budget?
Yeah.
So sometimes, okay, I'm speaking from experience, it's been intimidating going into a car dealership because, most of the time they're working on commission and they kind of jump on you like, ooh, what can I show you? And it's overwhelming. So tell us how Adventure Subaru is different.
Yeah, absolutely. So all of our product specialists here are non-commissioned, and I think it lets us come at it at a different angle than a lot of other car dealerships. Basically, every person that walks in the dealership, we want to make sure that we're finding the right car for them, not the right car for us. A lot of times when you go into other dealerships, they might have incentivized stuff going on certain vehicles. That's not us. It doesn't make a difference to us whether you're looking at a new vehicle, a pre-owned, a high trim, or a low trim. We want to make sure that we're serving you and getting you in the right vehicle for you every time.
And that's so important, I think, and it's a good point that you make there. What about another thing I hear a lot about is fees. Like there's hidden fees, there's fees when you're buying the car, but you also have to pay this separate fee because of X, Y, or Z. How does that work here at Adventure?
Yeah. So we are a simple upfront price dealership. We're one of the true one-price stores in the actual country. Not a lot of places do business like we do. I think it serves the customer a lot better when they know that they can go on our website, find confident pricing, knowing that, hey, if I want to walk in and buy this car, this is the price that I'm going to pay. It really helps people with their budgeting, making sure that they're getting exactly what they want, and they don't have to worry about anything else on the back end or anything like that. They're getting exactly what we advertise right at the jump.
Yeah, that's great.
Absolutely.
What have you heard from other customers, maybe returning customers, just kind of success stories that people say about you, about Adventure Subaru, about why you're different and unique?
Sure. Well, it's no secret that there's kind of a little bit of distance between here, us and the next car dealership that sells Subaru. So I think it speaks a lot of volumes when we have a lot of customers that are traveling, north of Little Rock or, from the Missouri side or Oklahoma side just to come do business with us whenever they have local shops there, because they know that whenever they come into our store, whether it's them, whether it's their kid, whether it's their cousin or just a friend, they're going to get the exact same experience every single time because we want to make sure we're doing right by every person that walks in the door.
Yeah, and you mentioned you can come in, obviously, you want to serve those people who are walking in the door, but you also have a website where people go and get confident pricing as well. What's the website?
The website is Adventure Subaru. You can find any of our pricing, any of our information on our dealership, and also just kind of how we're taking initiatives in the community, how we're serving people outside of just the retail side.
Yes. Well, you got a lot of fabulous cars here. I think Mac and I are just going to peruse.
We're going to go buy a car.
Yeah, we're going to go buy a car today. Who knows? We're going to come back with tomorrow. Stick around. Tomorrow's Good Day NWA to find out. We'll be right back.